Hello, my name is Lauren Christopher, and I am an MPH candidate in Family and Community Health. Thank you for attending my poster. I apologize for not being able to give it in person today as I am teaching with the Anthropology Department, but I am so thankful that you're here to learn about the Happy Kitten, Healthy Kitten Health Surveillance Program for Almost Home Humane Society. If you haven't heard about Almost Home, it is a staple of the community and has been since 1939. Almost Home serves over 3,000 cats and dogs per year, and as a no-kill shelter, provides necessary medical care and adoptions for all animals that pass through our shelter. However, since the pandemic, there has been increased abandonment and a large amount of strays that have occurred in the greater Lafayette area. According to Journal and Courier, there's a projected 25,000 strays in Lafayette for 2021, and this is only predicted to increase. So during kitten season in particular, which is what this poster and this program is about, we are seeing so many mothers with their kittens coming in that it is overflowing the capacity of the shelter, and per Indiana law, employees have to take those animals home if they cannot house them, even if foster families are completely burdened and already taking care of little kitten families. So we plan on creating a new Happy Kitten, Healthy Kitten program that utilizes our existing resources a little better and creates a new room and new program to meet this need of the community. What we are proposing is that we dedicate an entire section of the Almost Home Humane Society facility just to kitten care, especially during the months of March to September, which is kitten season. We also will implement a new foster program specifically for kittens that will be separate from the programs that are for grown cats. So the Happy Kitten, Healthy Kitten room will be renovated to include up-to-date HVAC systems with new HEPA filters. It will include UV lights to kill any viruses and bacteria on the surfaces of the kitten room. And new cat condos will be installed to allow for wired airflow, multiple compartments for separate food, litter, and nursing areas. This way that there will always be consistent airflow even though the cat condos are open to the room, and also it will allow staff to clean parts of the cat condo without having to disturb the mother and her kittens or potentially pass on pathogens that create illness and could result in death. On top of this new plan, we also will create the new foster program for once the kittens are and the mothers are out of that room or go straight into foster care. Working with the cat coordinator and the volunteer coordinator at Almost Home Humane Society, they will train specific foster volunteers that have been picked especially for kitten care in bottle feeding and any other necessary skills that they will need for this care. They will also receive an orientation on common warning signs for kitten diseases and for failing signs of health, which do appear different in kittens than grown cats. They will also be enrolled in an incentive program. With kittens in particular, their health can turn very quickly, and daily monitoring is needed for proper health surveillance. So we want to incentivize daily tracking of weights, of behavior, and for updates on their feeding that will create the best outcomes for our kittens. The incentives are here in the budget section. For the foster parent incentive purchases, we start at a free cat toy after the 14 days, 14 points, 1 point per day, and it scales up to 70 days, which is a little over 2 months, which is roughly the average duration of foster care for a kitten. We expect to hear back from the grant in September. Once we hear back and we're able to move forward, we will move all the kittens or any other cats that are in the proposed kitten room out into other parts of the facility in October, and then starting in November 2023 to March 2024, we will begin construction on the Happy Kitten Room. From March 2024 to December 2026 is when we're going to start the new foster program and begin evaluating this new program and its impact on kitten health in comparison with previous cohorts. We do have data for mortality and medical data in the medical staff's database. What will happen here is that the database will be reconfigured for ease of access for data analysis, and at the end of 2026, we will look at the different cohorts in the Happy Kitten, Healthy Kitten program versus previous cohorts. And we predict that we will see a decrease in mortality, a decrease in incidence of disease, and overall a more successful program. I would like to thank the Almost Home Humane Society for not only allowing me to do this project with them, but also for being a wonderful part of the community, for bringing my cats into my home because I was a foster mom since 2021, and also for allowing me to work there on the weekends so I get to know the needs of this wonderful institution. I would love to thank Dr. Jim Emmel and Rafia Tasnim for their guidance this entire semester, especially for Dr. Emmel. You've always been such a huge supporter of my work since I was working in Alabama 2 summers ago. And this is all for you guys. Thank you for everything that you do, and take care.